Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm live. All right. So, Haitian intuition. Okay. Boom. Correction. I'm gonna say correction. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I know I'm a little late for the sessions with Mama Ella today. Hold on. Correction. Um, we're all born. We're all born spiritual. All right, born spiritual. What's today? Today's the 18th. Hey, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Let me just post that I'm live and then we're going to go on with today's broadcast for those of you that will like to donate and receive a mini reading. The information is on the bottom of the screen. For those of you that would like to receive a mini reading, the information is on the screen. Also, hold on, correction. We're all born spiritual and highly in tune. Highly in tune. All right, so I'm letting people know right now in tune. In tune. All right, so I'm letting the people know that I am live. What's up? What's up? What's up? Stars. All right, join me now on YouTube. Join me now on YouTube. YouTube channel is Ella Samori. All right, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your patience. Greetings and welcome to my platform. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, hello. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? I don't know about y'all, but this whole is it Leo and Cancer season just been rocking me, y'all. Leo and Cancer season just has been rocking me, but I am blessed and I am too sexy to stress. Anyways, y'all already know the deal as always on Mondays. For those of you that would like to receive a mini reading, you need to donate. If not, I'm a chit chat with y'all for a little while. And if no donations have been made for you to receive a download for yourself, then I will be logging off. However, just letting you all know I am happy to be here. I am happy to serve you all. That's without a doubt, right? Hello, 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 Rose Quartz. Hello, only subtitles or whatever. She said only subtitles. What's up? All right. Hello, I'm seeing the chat. People saying hi to me, so I'm saying hi back to you. It don't cost nothing to say hello. All right, you come up in the chat, just say hello. It don't cost nothing for you to say hello. But if you want to receive messages from your guides or your ancestors, you know what I mean, or get a little past life download of information, you gotta donate for that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've stepped into a new chapter in my life. And this, like I was saying from before, like 2025 has like proven so many things, like ups and downs, you know what I mean? To the extent that you like things ain't working good for you, then the universe shows you that everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? To the extent that you have let go of a particular person or particular situation, right? New things now come in. Now you're being introduced, or now you have met new people when you are releasing old people. So we got to definitely take those particular signs into play. That shows the balance on a spiritual level. And I personally, not personally, but I know for a fact is that when we are not spiritually cleansed, right? Meaning when we don't take like our spiritual baths and stuff like that, sometimes at times shit get a little foggy for us, because like keeping up with a spiritual regimen is very, very important because we claim to be spiritual people. So, meditation is good, spiritual baths is good, lighting up your candles. I'm not talking about scented candles. I'm talking about ritualistic candles, like color candles, green candle for love, for heart chakra, for healing, white candle for purity and things of that nature, for purity of the soul and the spirit, but also purity of the mind, releasing, you see. And so when we do not keep up with like spiritual regiments, uh things get a little foggy. And when we go through the ups and downs, we are in a sense confused about what's actually going on. And then you have to not have to, but then you urge to receive readings. And some of us are constantly going for readings. That's another thing. Like people constantly going to get like a reading, and it's like, girl, this person is not gonna tell. Like, let me not say that, because with me, y'all already know when you get readings with me, for the most part, it's different. But when people get readings from a person that is average, that they think is good, that person is only going to keep telling you the same damn thing. So we have to stop consistently going to the same people that is just telling us the same thing over and over. See, like with me, I channel past life information. I channel past, present, and future. You know what I mean? Like it might be a little similar, but it ain't gonna be the same. You're gonna get something new quite often, you see. But yeah, so that's my message to you all. But again, you have to, as we are ascending, brothers and sisters, as we are ascending into this new galaxy and into this new world, we definitely have to let these physical emotions go. Me myself personally, I get carried away with a whole lot of stuff. I get carried away. Us Pisces are very emotional being. We quick, like we want to react, like fuck that, like no, but you gotta make phone calls. You have to cross references. You get what I'm saying? Like, check yourself to see, yo, am I overreacting? Like, am I over? Because I feel at times I may overreact to certain things, or I just don't see the point, or I don't see where, like, why you get, what I mean? Like, why you getting mad over that? Nonetheless, moving forward, we just have, like, collectively, on a collective level, we truly gotta do what makes us as an individual happy, and then on a collective level, the world will be more happy. We got to start with the man in the mirror. You feel me? Like, we definitely have to start with the person that we are seeing in the mirror. And that's a Reynolds fact. That's a Snapples fact. Y'all remember Snapple? That's a Snapples fact. Making sure that the person that you see in the mirror is good, mentally, physically, spiritually, because you can't be good to anybody else if you're not good within yourself. You see? So that's my feedback. You can drop a question in the chat. You can drop a question in the chat, if you have a question or whatnot. Like I said, if no one chooses to donate, right? If no one chooses to donate, 1 second, I got right. So if no one chooses to donate, I kick it because people come in late. How we've been on live? I've been on live for 10 minutes. People come in at different times, right? People come in right when we start. People come in at the end. Oh, I want to say this thing. Just one announcement, right? I did post it on my YouTube community post or whatnot this week, and only this week I am offering discounted readings, private readings. Okay. So for those of you that would like to receive a 30-minute private reading with me, the cost or the charge, instead of $150, it's going to be $100. Okay. But it's only this week and you get booked like right away type of thing. I have a few people already on the list. So once one Saturday come and the list is booked up, I'm not taking no more people. I'm telling y'all this now. You should take advantage of this because it's $50 off of a 30-minute reading. $100 is not that much to most of us, but it's an investment for yourself because y'all know, for the most part, the people that watch my platform, they know how real I am, how authentic I am. They know that that's a good investment. So again, if brothers and sisters, for those of you that for those of you that um are interested in receiving a discounted reading, this week is the week. You feel me? Like this week is the week. Like I said, I already have people signed up. People already taking advantage. What? $100 for 30 minutes? $100 for 30 minutes is like prices 5 years ago. I was doing $100, $75 for 30 minutes. Like that was like 5, 6 a little minute ago, a little older than my firstborn child. All right. So again, I have that information right there on the screen. Private discount readers until August the 24th. 30 minutes for 30 minutes. I mean, $100 for 30 minutes. You see, you have to email me and I'll get you on the list. All right. So if anyone have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions. If you would like to receive a mini reading on live, the information is on the bottom of the screen. All right. If not, I will be ending this live shortly and getting to what I need to get to. All right. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time. And also, there's so many things that's been going on. Hold on. Oh, shucks. All right. There's so many things that's been going on. Yeah. All many things. There's going to be a lunar eclipse coming up. Stuff with Trump, just a lot of we like Dr. Blair used to say, we are living in some good times. We are interesting times. That's what Dr. Blair used to say. When I don't know if most of you guys know who Dr. Blair is, but Dr. Blair is one of metaphysical teacher that I used to listen to. I still kind of sort of listen to him now. He speaks about UFOs, lots of metaphysical stuff. But he always used to say, it's an interesting time to be alive. You feel me? And so, like, definitely. And again, we have to we got to stand on business. Stand on business. Stand on what you believe is true to you and only true to you. Okay. Okay. And we are next week. We're going into, actually, not even next week. This week, we are going into Virgo season. And y'all know them damn Virgos, boy. Mental. They Virgos need to check they represent the sixth house, okay, of mental stability, and also of the house, of the home. No, not the home. Sixth house, hold on. Jobs, careers, also mental stability. Okay, that's Virgo. Virgo got a whole lot of stuff happening in one, but Virgo, the opposite sign of Virgo is Pisces. So that's our, in a sense, match. You know what I'm saying? Every six signs over is your balance, is your match. So we are entering Virgo season soon, in a few days. All right. And Virgo is the aura, the energy of Oshun, Mama Oshun, and the ancestral realm. That's why a lot of Virgos be thinking that they your mama. Nah, that's when you got it fucked up. You feel me? So yeah, all right. So nonetheless, I'm going to, like, if no one have any other questions, I'm gonna give it another 4 or 5 minutes. And if there is no donation, as you guys know, if there is no donation happening today, I'll be ending the live soon. Hold on. Uh, uh yeah, so I just posted. Okay, cool. All right. Come on, give me some questions. Anyone have any questions? If you don't have any questions, yeah, again, like I said, for those of you that would like to benefit from discounted readings, I am providing the sale or the discount for this whole week. All right. And I could say in honor of in honor of Virgo season, you know, and quote unquote, in honor of Virgo season, I am providing discounted readings up until August the 24th. So if you would like to benefit from that, you need to email me. Okay, you need to definitely email me and I'll get you on the schedule. You gotta first submit your payment. Once you submit your payment, I automatically add you to the list and I'll be giving you a call within 2 days of you submitting your payments. So I'm trying to do these readings quick, you know what I mean? Lunar eclipse upcoming. What do you recommend? So, like, honestly, with the lunar, like with lunar eclipse, and even like I put lunar eclipse in like the same category as like new moons and full moons. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a good time for like meditating, grounding, and just trying to, channel or download some messages, because that's what I'm going to do tonight, with myself. I'm going to be doing a lot of releasing like just a whole lot of just hyperness. I'm going to say just a lot of hyperness, just a lot of things that don't resonate with me. I'm going to be doing this up until of the upcoming lunar eclipse, in a sense, because these days and these times is the best time to do that, during full moons, new moons, lunar eclipse. As a matter of fact, let's see exactly when the lunar eclipse, when exactly 2025. It's happening September 7th. That's interesting. On the 7th. Okay, you already, and not you already, but for most people, the number 7 is a very highly spiritual number. It is, and it is a very highly secretive number, and it is a number that deals with your your higher senses, the God in you. And so it coming, like the lunar eclipse happening in September on the 7th day, that right there shows you or tells you or demonstrates to you that you gotta go. We gotta go within and release all of the inner secret animosity that you may have within yourself about yourself or about other people. Any type of secret feelings or things that you've been hiding that, you know what I'm saying, like you haven't exposed, it's time to release that. All right. So that's what I would recommend for the lunar eclipse happening on the 7th. Okay. Thank you for that question. So again, brothers and sisters, if anyone else, does anyone else have any other questions? If not, 7 equals 6, it still equals 7. Yeah. But see, you say 9 plus 7 equals 16, but at like if we resonating on that the day itself, the day, I feel like you gotta incorporate the year too, which is going to add up to a 9. The year 2025 adds up to a 9. So even if that equals 7, then you add a 9 to it. So it's still 16. So it's still on a universal tip coming up to a 7 universal number. So it's really, in a sense, a good time to work on your shadow self. This upcoming lunar eclipse that's landing on the 7th. The 7th dealing with secret issues. You see, spirituality within yourself, a spiritual ascension, spiritual growth, the God in you. This lunar eclipse deals with all of that shadow stuff that you gotta release and deal with, things that you've been suffering from childhood and stuff like that. Like these peak days are powerful for you to work on that, and it requires spirit. I'm receiving it requires like crying, releasing, because a lot of us don't want to cry, can't cry. They got to be so hard, they had to be so tough, they had to be so responsible that they can't cry. Crazy, right? But crying is good. Crying is a sense of releasing, spiritually, physically, whatever. Crying, letting that go. You ever cried so much that once you finish crying, you're like, damn, I feel much better. Why the hell was I crying? Yeah, because you had to cry. You get what I'm saying? You had to cry. You had to release that. And so, yeah. All right. So, again, brothers and sisters, I'm going to check. Because usually when people donate, and it's all good. You know, sometimes, like I always say, when I come on for the people. You see, I come on for the people. All right. And if the people don't need my services, then there's no need for me to be live. I can be doing some, other things. If you don't have a question, because what, I just gonna be watching, look at, you know what I mean? Like I come on just for straight business, to chit chat with y'all, give y'all some words of inspiration. You know what I mean? Like I just giving y'all some words of inspiration and letting y'all know how I'm doing, how my life been's going, what I'm dealing with at times. And if no feedback, I'll more than likely Wednesday, I don't know. Let's probably shoot for Thursday. Monday, yeah. I can probably shoot for Thursday. All right. So I'll be back live on Thursday. Yeah. All right. So thank you, brothers and sisters. May the Creator continue to bless you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. And thank you for telling a friend to tell a friend. If you are watching this video after my live, please be sure to take advantage of the discount that I am offering this week. All right. And peace and love. Peace.